Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our two museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. You don't have to choose between comfort and capability when you're behind the wheel of the 2025 Honda Pioneer 704. Rugged and reliable, it delivers the power you need on the job, the smooth shifting you want on the trail. And with Honda's exclusive quick flip seating, you get the versatility of seating 4 passengers and stowing the back seats for a full cargo bed. See the latest Honda Pioneer 704 today at Galatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Hello and welcome to night 3 of the Midwinter Classic. I'm Paxton Griffith and I'm here with,
Quincy King's the name.
and this is, like I just said, night 3 of the Midwinter Classic. We had some good games last night, Quincy, didn't we?
Yeah, we had a lot of good games. We got to see Cairo first time. Thomasville's already played 2 in this, 0-2 on the tournament. We were saying before that game, it's kind of weird. Thomasville's already played 2 before Cairo's even played 1.
Yeah, that is a little crazy.
It's a little weird, but it's kind of how this round robin set up and how everything goes. But ultimately, game 2 or night 2 was a good night of basketball.
Kind of, I watched that first quarter of the Redbirds game last night. It was kind of a slow first quarter, and then I guess as soon as I left, the offenses decided to join the party because it seemed like finished the last game last night was a good one. And we had Thompsonville with a 12-point lead going into the second half of their game last night, and did
Just
not
blew
end
it
up
under
winning
pressure.
that game. Yeah, a lot of turnovers, and so tonight we're hoping for some good basketball. As Herrin's looking to rebound from their tough loss that they got handed to by Cessner night 1 of this tournament, and I expect Herrin to have a much better game tonight.
Yeah, I mean, my prediction, I think they're gonna lose this game too.
Okay.
But I mean, I just think the Lady Mules have a better all-around strategy coming into these games. It seems like, they don't quit. They kind of stay with the course of what they are. I'm not saying it's going to be a terrible game.
All
I
right.
think it's going to be a good game, but uh, yeah, ultimately, I think we're going to be set up for a championship game one Friday. I think it's going to be Sesser versus Lady Mules. And I don't want to count anybody out yet. Frankfurt still has a crack at them tonight, but that would just be a prediction.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it'll be interesting to see how Herrin comes out tonight, and we'll see how Fairfield does. But Fairfield, like you said, is coming off a win against the Lady Redbirds in a game where we saw the Lady Redbirds score no field goals in that second half, which ultimately you're not going to win many games not making a field goal in a half. So
I don't think any team would win a game unless you got some killer defense or a big
killer,
lead.
I say killer defense, and you got some guys who can draw fouls. Other than that, you're not going to
Yeah,
get
make free
much.
throws. I mean, I
Yeah.
get that. Well, actually, sectional of last year, Benton versus Breeze Central, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Benton made a field goal in the second half and won the game,
Hmm.
all on free throws. I
Hey,
think that is correct.
sometimes it doesn't matter what you do; you
I
just
was
got to
at that
do it.
game. I think that was the case. So I guess maybe you can win.
We got a minute left here, and Herron's coming out now. We're about to play some basketball. I don't know if we're going to do a national anthem or if we're just going to do starting lineups and go right into it. The first night we went into an anthem. Second night we did not. So
We're
flying by the seat of our pants here, Quincy.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna figure this out. Looks like one team's lining up for an anthem, and
We'll find out when
we're
Butler
gonna yeah
gives us the
we'll
word.
find out.
We can see what they say there, but this is night 3 of the Midwinter Classic. The last Midwinter Classic is what I say. I've said that the last 4 years though, so
I think we're doing an anthem.
looks like we're doing an
Yep.
anthem. All right.
You'll be saying that every
Nice.
year until it's the last one. Then you're right.
Then I will be right. Looks like we're doing an anthem. So we'll be back after this anthem break, and we'll get you starting lineups after that.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
And we are back here after the national anthem. We're about to get some starting lineups here for game 1 of night 3, as we have Fairfield taking on the Herrin Tigers. And we're going to probably get Herrin, I would assume. As
They are in the road unis,
yes.
so
So we'll get that going here. And it's like we're going to have Sophie Schramm, number 3, senior. And then we have Gracie Kraft, number 5, the point guard. Shania Johnson starting tonight. She did not start in night 1, so that's a lineup change there. And then we have 32, Kaylee Ward. And then Branson Hill will round out the starting lineup for the Lady Herrin Tigers.
starting lineup for the Fairfield Lady Mules: number 23, senior Myra Copeland; number 1, junior Mabry Foster; Number 25, junior Riley Jolly. Number 10, sophomore Ren Braddock. And number 14, sophomore Delaney Ellis.
Let's have a good night of basketball, Quincy.
Yes, Paxton. Yeah, it's going to be a good night. I'm really looking forward to Crab Orchard versus Cairo later tonight, last game of the night. Um, I think that's a matchup-based game that I'm really looking forward to seeing. I think both team match up, really well against each other. It's really going to force Crab Orchard to play defense in that game.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good game, and you're like you said, I think that'll be a really good game. I'm excited for that one as well. I think it'll be a nice up and down, a lot of offense type of game, and hopefully we get some of that here in game one tonight. We're gonna get the jump, and there's a jump ball immediately, and I don't know whether they're gonna give possession or 0-2 because I don't know who technically won. So,
So we're going to re-jump it.
all right, nice. This is a great way to start tonight.
Update.
There's the jump, and Herrin comes up with it. It's away with a walk, and we're gonna have a turnover here early maybe, or it might stay with Herrin. As it's staying with Herrin here. Herrin looking to get it in, gets it into Hill. Hill back to Ward. Ward with a mid-range game, no good. Rebound out to Fairfield. Fairfield has numbers, don't take advantage of it. And they're looking to get something going here as Herrin seems to be in a zone. Cross court pass. Drive, picks it up, back outside, and that's going to be a turnover. No, he doesn't call her out of
Ooh,
bounds,
wow.
even though she was certainly out.
Yeah, that's what we could see from up here.
He should have been able to see that right there in front of him, but hey.
It's almost been kind of a thing with these first games. They're letting them play.
Yeah, they are, and I'm fine with that. Even though it felt like that Thompsonville game there in that third going into the fourth was never going to end.
It was a long one. It was a long one for sure, but more basketball is always good basketball.
I agree, and that's a three-pointer. No good, but Fairfield comes out with the own rebound, second chance points. Not going to happen now, and that rebound goes out to Kraft, and Kraft looking to make something happen here for Herrin, and we're going to get all right, that's stolen away there. No call, letting them play, and that's going to be a call. She goes down hard. We're going to get free throws and a chance for the first points of game one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I thought maybe there was some contact down here on this end. No call. Easily could have been steal. I also thought there was maybe on a shot there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I thought we were shooting free
Yeah,
throws as well, but we are now. So
yeah, I think.
yeah, you don't know, I guess, tonight. We're not for sure. No, that should have certainly been a shooting foul a second ago.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was looking for, and
Surprised that they were not shooting.
I would be very upset if that happened to me.
Free throw one is up and good for Delaney Ellis. Second of two. No good, and Johnson comes down with the rebound, picks up her dribble, gives it to Hill. Hill back to Johnson. Little semi-pro action. Johnson brings it up to the top of the key, the logo. Looking to get something going here. Pass to Schramm. Schramm gets it, picks up her dribble. Back to Kraft, and Kraft's going to look to get something going here. It's a 1-0 game. 6:30 left in the game. Herrin looking to get something going here on offense. Not much happening. Schramm outside. She can hit that three if she wants it. Decides not to. Pass that could have possibly been picked off there.
I definitely think Braddock could have gotten there.
I think she was second guessing herself on if she wanted to go for it or not. Johnson with a nice cut. That passes to Hill. And that was a nice little 1-2 action there. As Johnson went baseline and dishes it off to Hill for the first field goal of tonight's game.
Yeah, I think that's one player for Herrin that's really improved over the course of being in high school. I've seen a lot of basketball being played by the Lady Herrin Tigers. Called a lot of games, and I think she's definitely improved her game.
You're talking Hill? Yeah. She's
Number 34, yeah.
Yeah, she's gotten a lot better. I agree. I've seen Herrin a few times over the past few years, and she seems to be better every time. Johnson's a sophomore, and I think she's going to really be good for Herrin here in the future. As Herrin came up with a turnover there on that defensive possession, Johnson drives, gets fouled, and it's going to be on the pass for sure. 2-1 here with 5:30 left in the first quarter. We're going to have our first substitutions in as it looks like Henry Hutchcraft comes in, and so does Emily Vaughn. Delaney Ellis takes a seat. Pass into Johnson. Johnson doesn't like to shoot outside very often. She's best at penetrating and gets a cross-court pass to Schramm for 3. Hits off the top, and that's going to be a rebound for Fairfield. Oh, almost close to it over and back there.
We've seen a lot of those kind of plays in this tournament. You know, the close around, playing around the half court line.
Absolutely, and Herrin comes up with a give me turnover there as some lack of communication by Fairfield practically handed them that layup for Herrin, and it's a 4-1 game. As this 3-2 like zone here for Herrin is seeming to help them and give Fairfield some struggles here early. Goes baseline, picks up her dribble, in trouble in that area, and that's going to be another turnover here. And Herrin's got a chance to take advantage here of early turnovers by Fairfield. Johnson gets it in the corner, gives it up to Kraft. Kraft dribbles left side wing, picks that back up to Johnson in the corner. And she was out of bounds. I didn't think that was going to get called for a quick second.
The whole left foot was out of bounds.
Yeah.
It's the same guy I think on the baseline.
It was.
So I wouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah. I saw who was closest to make that call, and I go, well, that makes sense. That hasn't been called yet. Fairfield looking to make their first field goal of the night. And right on cue, it happens.
Emily Vaughn with a nice layup, nice drive.
Fairfield is out in a press now, and Herrin looking just to get the ball in, and that was 5 seconds. Felt like a pretty quick 5 seconds, though. We had a few of those this tournament as well that shouldn't have been 5 seconds that were called.
Might have been 2.5, 3,
yeah.
but
no more than 3.5. I can tell you that much.
In the books, a few years down the road, still going to go in as a 5 count. So.
Fairfield looking to get someone going here, and another turnover here, and really an unforced one. And Kraft has got a chance for a fast break bucket. No call. Out of bounds. Going to stay with Herrin here, as we're going to have our first timeout. And with a timeout, that means we're going to take a timeout here as well. As we'll be back with a 4-3 game. Herrin leads. We're just beyond the halfway point here in the first quarter.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Here, 4-3 game. A little less than 4 minutes left. Herrin looking to get it in here, gets it in. Ward gives it back to Kraft. And Herrin looking to get someone going. Kraft top of the key, loses the ball. Hill gets it. Schramm for 3. No good. Rebound, batted around. She was certainly out of bounds, and he did not call it. He looked right at that and said, I'm going to let that slide. She was most certainly out of bounds.
And they're letting him play.
He looked away as soon as he saw it. And that's a three-pointer, no good. Batted around. Probably out of bounds again. Fairfield looking to get someone going. That's going to be a three-pointer. And the bank's open. A possession that should not have happened because they were out of bounds twice. But hey, no call.
Is it number 30? Yes. Number 30, Henry Hutchcraft.
Schramm picks up her dribble, and that's going to be a turnover. Fairfield looking to take advantage of some Herrin turnovers now as the tide has turned on the turnovers. Fairfield picks up her dribble, throws it around. Good drive. Throws it off the backboard. Kind of works there.
Worked out perfectly for him.
Don't think that's what was in the playbook there, but hey, sometimes that happens.
Sometimes you can use that backboard as a sixth man every once in a while.
Absolutely. Whether that's a shot or a pass. And Kraft's got it in the corner, gives it up to Ward. Ward from just in front of the elbow makes it. And we've got an 8-6 ball game here, Quincy, with 2:20 left in the first.
Yeah, I mean it's 8-6, 2 minutes left in the game. Both teams playing hard right now.
Three-pointer up, money.
It's another one. Kenny Hutchcraft in the corner.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Herrin basketball. Herrin's going to need to figure something out here. And we're going to get some subs in here as Johnson checks back in for Herrin. Comes in for Ward, who just made a mid-range shot.
I have to say, there's a lot of young faces playing for this Lady Mules team. Several sophomore, Kenny Hutchcraft freshmen just hit the 2 threes. They definitely have a future building there.
Yeah, and she's got a good shot, too. So for a freshman, she's going to make a lot of those in her career here. That's up to Schramm. Schramm thought about it, probably could have taken it. Works it to the right side to Johnson. Johnson picks up her dribble. Batted around, comes back to a Herrin Tiger, and Herrin looking just to get something going here. It's 11-6 with 90 seconds left in the first quarter. Schramm comes up, top key, gets it, fakes it, picks up a dribble. Hill trying to get some position down low, nothing going for her there. Johnson passes it around. Gerst, no good, and that's going to be an over the back call. Fairfield here, we just above the minute mark here in the first, gets it down low inside, and that's good. And it's a 6-point lead here for Herrin, or for Fairfield, my apologies.
Yes, it's for Fairfield.
Johnson gets it, looking to get something going here, turns it over, and Fairfield with a chance to increase their lead here to wrap up this first quarter. Passes it to the corner. Not holding for any last shot as that three-pointer is up and good. And don't look now. Fairfield is having a good first quarter here, up 10. Herrin looking to not turn it over here, and we're going to have a foul call.
Firing on all cylinders, up 10 right now. Had a slow start, but really bringing the offense to the Tigers.
Yeah, they are. And like you said, slow start there. All of a sudden here, they've gone on a nice little run here to get themselves a good lead here in the first quarter, looking to maybe increase that with 30 seconds. Their defense has been pretty good here on Herrin. Herrin's turning the ball over. Step back mid-range shot is no good. Hill gets the rebound. Out for a mid-range shot, and that one is good. That is Madison Dickerson who makes that. And after one, it's a 16-8 game. Fairfield leads the way. And with that, we'll take a break and be back here after the message.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
We are back here. 16-8, Fairfield leads the way, and they have ball here to start this second quarter. Quincy, what you see from Fairfield that you liked?
You know, they started off pretty slow, but they really started to get the offense going. Kenry Hutchcraft has 9 of the 16 points for the Lady Mules. Uh, you know, adding good defense, and you know they're playing to win.
Yeah, I agree. A slow start, but have found their stride here so far, and they're up 10 now. And Herrin beats that press, gets it down here in the corner here with Kraft. Kraft dribbling it back up to the top of the key, looking to get something going.
Who scored for the Mules down there?
That would have been 25.
Jolly.
Yes, Jolly. She had a good positioning there and a good pass, and all she had to do was drop that shoulder, go right up with it. Fairfield looking to use a height advantage here, and that's going to be another turnover here as we got a walk on one side and a double dribble on the other side. Fairfield in their press. Johnson gets it. Gets it back to Schramm. She loses it. A battle for it back. Gets it to Hill. Hill with an open look and makes that one. Looked like it was going to be another Herrin turnover, but turns into not. Turns into a layup.
Yeah, it's how the presses are sometimes. Sometimes you get so caught up into your press when you get in the half court, you realize, oh, we forgot one of the big men we're not guarding.
Yeah, and a lot of times with presses, if it doesn't turn up to be a turnover or still, it's a very interesting bucket as that one goes up. No good. Batted around. We're going to get a foul here on somebody. Something like maybe Johnson, Herrin. As Madison Dickerson checks into the ballgame for Johnson. Mabry Foster dribbling at the top of the key. Down to Jolly somewhat. Loose. Fairfield comes up with it. They've come up with a lot of those 50-50 balls. Jolly getting position down low. Has it for a second, but Ward was able to get it back. And Kraft maybe has a chance here to get a fast break. Gives it back to Ward. Ward to Dickerson. Schramm thought about it. Baseline. The Hill. Back outside for three. This could be big for Herrin. Short. Battle for it between Jolly and Hill. In the corner here in a tough spot. Ward gets it. Tries to go up with it. Gets found, and she's going to go to the line for some free throws here.
Tigers looking for something to get back into this one. You know, honestly, not looking too bad here in the second quarter. 2 minutes in. You know, 2 points each from both sides.
In and out for
that dang goal.
That's the same one, yeah. For Ward as Johnson's checking into the game for Schramm. Second for Ward. And that is in and good. 18-11 here. Hill with a good recovery there. As Mabry Foster puts that one in. And it's 20-11. Johnson going to bring it up here. Throws it back up ahead to Dickerson. Dickerson to Ward. Ward thought about it. Tries to get it into Hill. Goes to Dickerson, who made one over there earlier, but that's short. Kraft gets the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball here, and that'll go to Fairfield. We have a sub coming in. Emily Vaughn, who hit some threes earlier in this game, a sophomore. Fairfield looking to increase their lead to double digits, and we're going to have a foul here on Hill. It's her second here. Schramm's going to check into the ball game for Hill, who just picked up her second foul. Mabry Foster with another little pull up there. Gets it. She's got that move down. A couple of those for her.
I didn't think the ball could go in. You throw it that high off the glass.
Yeah, she definitely in timeout there. I thought we were going to get another quick 5-second call, but we don't. And with that timeout, we'll take one. We'll be back here after the break.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatish Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
We are back here, 22-11, with 5:02 left in the first half, and night 3 of the Midwinter Classic. Turnovers have been the story of this ball game. Fairfield back out in their press here as Herrin's looking to beat it. Dickerson could have possibly had a nice little look there, but they don't get it ahead. Kraft's just going to walk it across half court line. Schramm thought about it from deep. Decides to maybe pull up a mid-range shot, and that one's just short. Gets her rebound to Ward. Nice pass, good finish. It's 22-13. Gets it inside. Turn around, no good. Batted around, and that's going to go off of Herrin, they say.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the same ref who didn't call out of bounds earlier either. Clearly there might be a sign there. Three-pointer all the time in the world to think about it. No good. Comes down. Ball doesn't lie there as Herrin comes up with it. Dribbling around the top to Schramm. Schramm to the corner, and Johnson's going to get to the top of the key. Thought about it. Except for dribble to Dickerson. Dickerson to Ward. Ward brings the ball down. Somehow stayed with it. Gets it up. Gets it in.
I was expecting a foul call there, but
Probably definitely could have been one. Ward's leading the way here for Herrin. Pass out to Foster. Back to Vaughn. Vaughn turns it away here, and Herrin's got a chance to continue this little run they've got here as she misses Johnson. To Ward. Ward to Schramm. Schramm thought about it. Fakes it back to Ward. Back to Schramm for 3. That one looks good from here, and it is good. We've got a nice ball game here again, Quincy. 4-point game.
yeah, fought back, getting back into this one. The Lady Mules have gone cold on their offensive end.
And a nice fake there. Gets her the space she needed, but she doesn't finish. But second chance points goes to Fairfield. Herrin looking to cut this lead to 4 or maybe 3. Schramm thought about it as she hit one last possession. Johnson gets it. Johnson to Ward. Ward, turnaround jumper is money. Ward's having herself a game here. It's 24-20 now with 2:40 left. As Ward has found her rhythm here and is keeping Herrin in this ball game. Cross-court pass. Foster gets away with a turnover. Throws it down low, and Schramm gets a block from behind. And Herrin here looking to get something going here as their offense is sparked here. Johnson gets fouled on her drive. And with 2:15 left, we're going to have some subs coming in. And Herrin's looking to maybe get this into a tied game here before half. Jolly's back into the game. Gets it to Johnson at the logo. Ward, who's having a good quarter here, struggling to figure out what she wants to do with it. Picks it up, dribbles out to Dickerson, who hit a mid-range shot earlier and hits a three here. And we've got a 1-point game, Quincy.
Yeah, the Lady Tigers on a 12-2 run right now.
Into Jolly, who was having a good game before she came out, and probably going to be more of the same here for Fairfield. I keep giving it to her. Pass into Kraft, picks up her dribble, throws it around to Dickerson. Dickerson gets it from Johnson. Dickerson to Ward, back to Johnson at the top of the key. Kraft gets it. Herrin looking to get something going. Goes in for a layup, probably gets fouled. Gets the call and makes it. A chance for three the hard way and a chance to tie the game. A good strong take and a good finish there, and she's got a chance to, like I said, make this a tight game. It's Mabry Foster checks into the game. So does Ren Braddock. Kraft to finish three the hard way, and she does. Gets it up to Ren. Ren with a tough entry pass, and Schramm almost comes up with it, but it falls into Foster's hands. No good. Rebound Fairfield, and we're going to have a foul here with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the half.
What a game we've had here at the 5 o'clock start time.
Everything you can ask for, Quincy.
That's what I was thinking. I truly was. This has been a really good game.
Yeah, it has been, and hopefully all of them are like this the rest of the way out. We had some games look like this, though, last night, and then turned out to be blowouts, so. Jolly gets it. Back out. Foster with her pull-up jumper. That's going to probably roll in, and it has. She's had a few of those roll in tonight. She's got the touch. Herrin's looking just to get the ball in, and Will to Kraft. Kraft gets it to Johnson. Johnson in a tough spot, and she's out of bounds. She tried to go baseline there and couldn't use it because she was out of bounds. Some good defense by Fairfield. Fairfield with 39 seconds left, up 2, looking to increase that lead going at halftime. Pull up on the left side's no good, and you never save it on defense because of that reason right there. And they're going to have free throws here for Fairfield. You never save it on defense, Quincy.
No, never.
And that right there is a prime example of why you don't do it. Could have been out of bounds, maybe off of Fairfield or Herrin, but Herrin player saves it on defense, saves it right into a Fairfield player's hands, and now we're shooting free throws. The first one's good. The second of 2. No good. Comes down to Johnson. Johnson looking to get it to somebody as she picked up her dribble. Gets it ahead, and she's just going to throw it right out of bounds. That was really to nobody.
No, it was not to anybody.
If it was to anybody, it was John Butler down there on the scores table. We've got 20 seconds here, and Fairfield's got a chance to, again, increase their lead, which sits at 3. Ten seconds left. Herrin's got a chance to maybe tie this game up before. Oh, she's pulling it with time on the clock. 2 seconds. Full court shot. Ooh, was right on the money, but short. And with that, it's a 3-point lead for Fairfield going to halftime. We'll be back with our halftime report that's sponsored by Kids Corral. But first, let's hear from some sponsors.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
All right, welcome back at the halftime report. We're going to give you the stats. Halftime report presented by Kids Corral in West Frankfort. We're going to start off with the Fairfield Lady Mules. Foster with 6, Jolly with 6, Ellis had 4, Vaughn with 2, Hutchcraft with 9, and Grayson Vaughn with 2. There's 2 Vaughns in there. I was trying to find a first name
I like the suspense.
to set them off. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, suspense, build it up. But yeah, let's give you the Herrin Tigers.
Yeah, Tiger leads the scoring with 9 points. Kraft with 4. Dickerson with 5. Hill with 4. Schramm with 3. That's the scoring for Herrin. Really got going. Hitting 3-ball late in the first half.
Yeah, those were the stats brought to you by Kids Corral. 29-26 is your game. Lady Mules have the lead in this one. We're going to go to a quick break, and we're going to get right back with third quarter action here on night 3 of Midway Classic.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
We are back here after the halftime break. Good ball game. Hopefully it finishes out this way. It's 29-26. Fairfield leads the way.
Yeah, arena's really going crazy. It's been a pretty intense game. 3-point game. Fairfield got out to an 11-point lead there. Herrin fought back, cut it down within tied the game, and then Fairfield back on top 3 here. Start of third quarter.
I've been hoping that we have a good finish here, and Ward gets it to Schramm, and they run into each other. That's a tough pass, probably a foul. No call. Dickerson gets away with the travel, throws it around. Herrin looking to get someone going here. That's a tough pass. Jolly's going to come up with the tip pass there, as that had really no shot of getting through. Gets it to Jolly down low. Jolly with a nice move. Gets the finish.
The Jolly finish?
Yes, very
for
Jolly.
Riley Jolly.
And that's going to be another turnover here for Herrin, as they not starting this off the way they definitely wanted to start it off. It's a 4-0 run here to start the third quarter for Fairfield.
I mean, turnover is going to be a problem. No team can turn the ball over with anybody in the tournament and expect to win.
Yeah, nope, and you can't. I mean, they got lucky in that first quarter. I felt that they could have had a lot more. And there's another one right on cue. 3 turnovers as Fairfield's defense is stifling Herrin right now. They can't get anything going. Fairfield looking to increase their lead, which sits at 7 right now. Back to Jolly, gets fouled. Thought maybe it was going to fall in.
Knowing this goal, I was lyrious.
Yeah, this goal is not going to, if it was the other goal, probably, but this goal's not going to give me any bounce like that. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
This goal's giving plenty of people fits so far this tournament. Jolly. First free throw is nothing but net.
Gave a lot of players fits. Also gave you a lot of fits.
You know, this side of the, really it didn't. Not this side this much. I struggled on the other side, actually.
I was just saying, up here at the broadcasting table, I wasn't really
Well,
talking about
it's not
your
giving me
glory
any fits
days.
up here. It's not giving me any fits up here.
It's a joke.
Fairfield gets it back. Got a chance to make this either a 4-point possession or 3. That pass is blocked by Schramm, and they have numbers here for a minute. Loses it. Probably walked. No call. They're letting them play here to start this third quarter, which Quincy's happy about that. Works it around.
I mean, I always just love, a basketball game where they just let the flow of the game go.
Yeah.
And let them play.
She's good around there. No good, though. Rebound batted around. Goes down to Fairfield. A battle for it. Goes back to Jolly. Gets fouled, certainly. Going to stay here. It's definitely a foul, Quincy.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Fairfield taking it out here with 5:56 left. Chance to make this a 10-point game again. Herrin is in a 2-3 zone. We're in a 3-2 earlier in this game, but changing it up here now and not working so far is it's a 10-point lead now. And Herrin's still looking to score here. Schramm may have had a fast break there, but decides to pull it out. Herrin's just looking to get someone going here. That's not a turnover, and right on cue it happens again. 4 turnovers here so far in 4 possessions. Two polar opposite starts here for both teams. Rand Braddock checks into the game for Copeland. Jolly's also out. Get it into Vaughn. Vaughn picks up her dribble and throws it to the coach, who thought about shooting it and decides not to.
But the coach has a nice jumper.
I bet you she does. She seems like somebody who would have a good jumper, get a few assists tonight. And that ball is turned over again here. It's gonna go back to Fairfield, and we're gonna get a timeout. And with that timeout, you know what that means, Quincy? That means we're taking a timeout. We'll hear from a sponsor, and then we'll be right back here with Fairfield up 10, 36-26.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
We are back here. 10-point lead for Fairfield. Herrin called a timeout here, looking to get something changed around here, and that's a backside cut. Nice find. And it's a 12-point lead, and Herrin gets it in quick, trying to get through this press before it hits. Looks to go all the way. In a really bad spot, she's out of bounds, and that's 5 turnovers now straight for Herrin, Quincy. 5.
Wow.
Not 4, not 6, 5.
I heard you the first time.
It's crazy.
That's a lot of turnovers. You're not going to expect to be winning the game. Now they're down 12 and have to do exactly what they did in the first.
Battle back, and that's going to be batted around. Braddock gets it to the corner here. Back to Mabry. She dribbles it out of bounds. No call, though. There's been probably about 8 or 9 out of bounds calls that have not been called so far in this game. Doesn't get any better than that. Bad pass. Herrin with a chance to maybe get their first bucket here. Schramm gets fouled and 1. And chance to make this a 9-point deficit instead of 10. Looking to get 3 the hard way. No good. Jolly comes down with a rebound. Gets it up to Braddock. That's going to be a foul here on Kraft. Pass in. 3-pointer up. 3-pointer in. Hutchcraft hit a couple in the first half and starts the third quarter off with 1 here for herself.
Yeah, she's up to 14.
She's having a good game. Johnson tries to get it to Hill. Back to Johnson. Johnson drives. No good. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Herrin. We're taking it out for Herrin. Johnson gets it. Back to Ward. Ward wanted it. She shoots it. A little long. Hill battles it with Johnson. Johnson gets it back. A little strong. Jolly gets the rebound. And Braddock's going to bring it up here. As Fairfield has numbers. To the corner. Dribble back to Braddock to Jolly. Jolly to Hutchcraft. Fairfield just passing it around here, trying to figure something out on offense. Some intense defense here by Kraft. And that's going to possibly be a turnover, and it will be. So Herrin playing some good defense there. Herrin has scored one field goal here so far, and it was off a Schramm layup. High of a pass, and that's going to be a turnover. Emily Vaughn gets fouled by Kraft. Jolly's coming out, so is Braddock. (41-28). Fairfield's in the double bonus. Tipped pass there by Kraft. Kraft gets it back. She's working hard for it. Gives it to Schramm. Schramm back to Kraft. Kraft with a fake shot. Gets it back to Schramm. High of a pass, but Johnson gets it from Ward. They pull it back out.
Probably want to see Kraft go up with that. She had pretty good position. Right under the goal, really.
Yeah, she certainly thought about it. And just you could tell she talked herself out of it. And Hill came up with a rebound. Gets her own rebound again. Probably a foul. No call. Johnson gets it and makes it. Herrin wanted a foul there a few times. Probably could have gotten one. Gets it inside. Gets it sworn by people, and there's no foul there, and he calls one. Herrin's coach is not happy about it. Herrin is chirping with the ref tonight. They feel like they're not getting any calls on their side. Probably have a legitimate argument. They've already missed quite a bit here, this crew, and we'll probably have them for all 3 games tonight, which will be great.
I'm not too sure.
Definitely the next one, I know that. We got a little bit of a commotion here. Shot no good. Johnson tries to come down with it. Hill gets it. And a flop and a half there. Hill tries to help her up. It's a nice little flop there. Gets it in.
I don't know. The refs need to control this where it gets out of hand.
You can definitely feel the tensions rising here. Schramm dribbles corner, picks it up. Another turnover for Herrin. It's a carry, if I'm not wrong. That's going to be a turnover there. I thought for a minute there they may not call it, though.
I tell you what, Paxton, this third quarter has been nothing but turnovers.
Yeah, it's not been a fun quarter to watch. I'll go ahead and say it.
It's been, Fairfield had that good offensive stint there for a little bit, and then really nothing has happened since.
Nope, nothing. Gets it to Hill. And that's going to be another turnover. I had a penny every time I said that. This game might have a lot of them.
You'd have enough money to live for a few months.
Yeah, I would, and that's a three-pointer. No good. Johnson gets the rebound, passes it ahead to Kraft. Kraft gets it back to Johnson. Johnson with a little right-hand finish there. Yeah, nice move by Johnson. She's got a couple here in this half. Pull-up jumper, about 3 feet from the basket. No good. Hill comes down with a long rebound. The fans are not happy now. Nobody's happy right now. That's another turnover for Herrin. We got a turnover here as she carried. She's done it all night. Yeah, As I agree with the fan here to the right of me.
They've been crazy in the stands. They're coming at us a little bit.
They're getting into it here. They're talking to a few of them over here by me all night. Herrin looking to not turn it over here. That's all they've done really in this half. And right on cue, we've got a turnover here, and I can feel the tensions rising in this game, Quincy. We might have something happen. Something might happen in this game.
I think we'll be okay, but
We
you are
will.
right. If we'll be fine, we're up here safe. But like you were saying, yes, the intensity is rising with every play. It's another three for Hutchcraft. That's 17 points on the night for her.
We got a foul call. Johnson with 3 seconds out of bounds. Another turnover for Herrin. 1.7. Gonna be tough to get a shot up. Tells you with how far they are from the goal. They are going to roll it in here. Quick pass, quick shot. Actually, almost worked there. And, with that, it's a 12-point lead for Fairfield, and we're going to take a break here. And then when we come back, we'll be coming into the fourth quarter here, 44-32 Fairfield.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
We are back here for a fourth quarter. As the third quarter was a lot of turnovers there. That's all that quarter seemed to be, was turnovers, and
Hopefully we have a cleaner fourth.
I hope so.
Hopefully the crowd calms down a little bit. We get a clean game.
Yeah, the players are getting into it too a little bit here. You can see some more pushing and some added tension here. So we'll see how it goes. And almost a turnover here for Herrin to start. Johnson gets it, top of the key. Schramm, hard pass to catch, was definitely out of bounds. No call. I think some of these refs are struggling with the color of the floor, the color of the lines.
You know, it kind of is a little difficult when you think about it. The gray right next to the red all around the court. It might be a little tough.
It's not the easiest to see, but
And that gray's so faded. We haven't had a new court in probably since the gym was built. But
yeah, no, definitely some years. I can tell you that much. We both can attest to that.
love it too. You look around the gym, you find 3 different Redbird logos.
Yeah,
Around the gym. Ain't that something?
it's good marketing. We got a chance here for a fast break score. Takes her time and gets it. An unorthodox fast break, but it got the job done. Gets it up ahead. Herrin looking to not turn it over here and then get fouled. I know Quincy's hoping they just let them play here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they're calling a lot right now. A lot of touchy.
A lot of touchy.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them play. I sound like an old head now.
That's the theme of the play. The theme of the
Let them
game.
play. Kraft has it at the top of the key. Schramm loses it, and that's going to be another turnover here. A lot of Herrin turnovers are really not up at Fairfield. It's just their own problems. Back inside. Little Dirk action with a one-leg fadeaway.
Some old school ball.
It is some old school basketball there. She gives her best Swish 41 impression. Hill looks to go all the way, and that's going to be a foul. And we're have some free throws for Hill. Hill's first of two. It's good. Jolly comes back into the game. And that one is good. 2 of 2 for Hill at the line. Picks up her dribbles in some trouble. 6:30 left here in the game. 48-34 Fairfield. 3-pointers up. And good. By Myra Copeland. Fairfield playing some more tough defense and almost another turnover here for Herrin. Tipped. Fairfield looking to score on the fast break. No good. Johnson gets it. And we're going to have another stoppage of play here for a jump ball. Jolly gets rejected and falls because of her teammate falling on her. It's going to stay here. Fairfield looking to get it in. Gets it into the corner for three. No good. Hill gets the rebound, and that's a foul. Gets it into Hill. Hill back to Ward. Back to Schramm. Schramm to Johnson. Gets it across to Kraft. Tough pass to Johnson. Johnson gets it and gets fouled. We're going to get some free throws here. A lot of stoppage of play here, Quincy.
I think they're just calling a foul every time someone looks like they get fouled right now.
First one's good. Second. Good from Johnson. She's got 6 tonight. Tip pass. Thrown off the head of a teammate, and Herrin's out of bounds. So 2 turnovers there in 2 seconds. We got 5:37 left in this game.
It's good observation. Good observation.
Easy for you to say, right?
No.
Got everybody in the corner there. Fairfield looking to get something going here. Picks up the dribble. Tipped again. Hill gets it. And we're going to have a jump. Herrin basketball after that jump ball. And a bad pass there, and that's going to be a turnover. Really an unforced turnover there for Herrin. It's been the story tonight. Fairfield looking to get it in. Jolly. Good. And another 5-second call and another turnover here for Herrin. Gives it weak side to Jolly. Jolly gets it inside. No good there. Herrin's going to come up with a rebound, looking to not turn it over here. So we've got 5 minutes left in this game. Graff thought about a three. Gets it to Schramm. Schramm to Johnson. Johnson, no good there. Fairfield looking to score quickly here as their coach is yelling for them to go. Backside corner three. Long rebound goes to Hill, and Hill's having a good night on the boards. We're going to have a quick jump ball here. We've got 4:27 left in this game. 53-36. Fairfield leads the way. Herrin's back in what looks like a 3-2 zone. Johnson gets it, tries to pass it up ahead. Kraft with a nice spin. Going to have a foul here and some free throws. It's 53-36. Fairfield.
Yeah, man, Herrin's getting a lot of opportunities to get back in the game. They're just not capitalizing.
Yeah, no, not capitalizing, and really a lot of unforced turnovers. As that one was all the way in and out for Kraft. But no, turnovers have been the story for Herrin this whole tournament.
Yeah, you're not going to win any ball games when you turn it over your 25 plus times in
Nope.
one game.
Yep.
I'm sure it's pretty close to that number.
Guys in the truck are saying, yeah, you're pretty close. It's 53-37. She gets one of the line there. Gets it inside, trying to find something there, and it's good. Tough angle to get that shot in, but gets it in anyways. Fairfield still pressing, up almost 20 here with 3 minutes to go. Ball stolen away. Fairfield, 3:30 left, gets it inside. Back outside for three. Could be good. Is not good. Hill gets another rebound there. She's working hard tonight. Johnson gets it. Tough shot. Good finish. She's having a nice night. She's got 8 now. Fairfield looking to add on to their lead here as she picks up her dribble. Passes it back out. Passes it around some more. Back inside. Missed shot. Fairfield gets their own rebound. Fairfield back down inside again. Another missed shot there, and Herrin trying to get it. Gets it. Hill throws it up ahead to Johnson. Johnson gets stripped from behind. That shot is no. It is good as it hit every part of the iron there and goes in.
Bucket by Gabby Zerling.
Hill gets it across Johnson. Johnson for three. She hasn't shot much tonight. Hill battling for it. We're going to have a quick jump ball here. Stays here with Herrin. .214 to go here. 57-39 Fairfield. Shot from deep. No good. And that's good.
Nice finish on maybe Foster. Wow.
Foster's got that move pretty down there. She likes those runners, running jumpers. 140 left. It's a 20-point game. That's a 3 for Kraft, and we got a timeout. And with that, we'll take a timeout here.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
We are back here with 1:33 left in this game. Fairfield is up 17 here. So it was a close game going into this third quarter, but since then, not the story. But what has been the story is turnovers for Herrin, and Fairfield has taken advantage of them. And that's going to be a turnover there for Fairfield. Herrin has emptied the bench here. Fairfield has done the same. With 1:11 left in this game. Onto the corner for 3. Short. Fairfield comes down with a rebound. Out of bounds. It'll stay here with Fairfield. Gets it into the corner. And that's a tough pass there. And should be Herrin basketball after that one. Got 40 seconds here. 59-41 Fairfield. Herrin looking to score here maybe one more time before this game's over. She's not scared to shoot it. Misses that one. Good interior pass. Tough angle. And we had a off-ball takedown. And it's Herrin basketball. I thought they were calling a foul, but they're just giving it to Herrin. I don't think these refs know what they want to do either. That's a tough shot. With 9 seconds left, we're going to have some free throws here in an 18-point ball game.
18-point ball game. Did you say 19?
I said 19, yeah.
18.
I know, I said 18.
Who cares?
I said 18. I said 18-point ball game. I did. We'll run it back. We'll see. That's good. It's now a 17-point ball game. Stiggerson makes both at the line.
Okay, now the score's wrong. It's 59-43. Lady Mules.
There they go. And that's the ball game. And like you said, 59-43. We'll be right back here after the break.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Welcome back. Post-game show presented by IBI Management. Man, Paxton, what a game. A lot of turnovers, sloppy game. Fairfield Lady Mules have now got another win. They're up 2-0 in the tournament, looking to play for a championship here in West Frankfort. What were some positives from the game?
That first half was a good first half, post game all throughout, but after that there wasn't really much positives for Herrin. A lot of turnovers. That was really the game for Herrin, was the turnover bug, and Fairfield did a lot of good things with their intense defense. They pressed a lot in that second half, which is what ended up increasing that lead to 20 at one point for them. If you're Fairfield, a lot of good things to take home. If you're Herrin, you got to forget about it, and hopefully you can pick up one win here in this tournament before it's over.
We're going to give you the stat sheets of the game. Start off with the Herrin Lady Tigers.
Shrem had 3, Kraft had 8, Hill had 8, Ward had 11, Johnson had 8, and Dickerson had 7.
Move over to the Fairfield Lady Mules. Copeland 3, Foster with 12, Jolly with 11, Ellis with 6, Vaughn with 2, Hutchcraft with 17, Grayson Vaughn with 6, and Zerling with 2. Player of the game presented by Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance. Player of the game, we're going to go with Hutchcraft, the freshman, 17 points, shooting the ball really well around the perimeter. She was the key in helping her team's success, getting 2 wins in this tournament. Hutchcraft, player of the game of this one. Game 2 of Night 3 of the Middle Class is coming up next. It's your West Frankfort Lady Redbirds versus Sesser Valere Waltonville Devils.